From the streets of Colton, 40 Glocc rose to fame as a rapper in the Inland Empire, gaining recognition not just in the West Coast rap scene. However, there is more to his journey than just music. 40 Glocc was born in Greenville, Texas, on December 16, 1979. He and his mother relocated to Colton, which is a portion of the Inland Empire, California, when he was 10 years old. He experienced instability and was exposed to gang culture during his turbulent upbringing. He spent his teenage years with the violent gang known as the Colton City Crips, which shaped both his music and his outlook on life. 40 wasn't merely a bystander, he lived the life he would later rap about, including dodging gunfire and participating in shootouts. By 1997, 40 Glocc had formed the Zoo Crew with the help of friends. Migrate, Adapt, or Die, his debut album, was a hit in the underground music scene. It explored the hardships of the streets in an unvarnished and unadulterated manner. The West Coast rap community took notice of 40's evocative storytelling. After his manager Storm recognized his skill, he secured a solo contract with Empire Music Works, which is distributed by BMG. Dr. Dre and Battlecat produced 40's first solo album, The Jackal, which came out in 2002. However, 40 left the label because of poor promotion at Empire. 40's big break came when his manager connected him to G-Unit Records. He joined 50 Cent, Tony Yale, and Lloyd Banks in signing with Infamous Records under the G-Unit banner. He became a West Coast soldier and went on tour with G-Unit, Mobb Deep, Snoop Dogg, and Ray J. His song Where the Hammer's At became a street success and was later featured on G-Unit's Rider Part 2 remix. In 2010, 40 released the digital street album Cops and signed Ras Kass to his own label, Zoo Life Entertainment. He was connected to the Arbor Terrace Apartments, a flourishing hub for the gang, and was a well-known member of the Colton City Crips. After a shootout with police in 1996, he was taken into custody on suspicion of trying to kill an officer. He was prohibited from gathering close to Arbor Terrace by an injunction issued by a California judge in 2010. During a well-publicized altercation with Florida rapper Plies in 2009, 40 Glocc gained notoriety for attending other rappers' video shoots to test their street cred. Some saw him as a bully, while others saw him as a street guy exposing aspiring people. He was arrested in San Bernardino, 1 block from Arbor Terrace, in 2011 when police discovered a loaded 9mm in his vehicle. Later that year, he faced Compton menace of Black Wall Street at the Cage vs. Cons event in Los Angeles, which was related to the ongoing rivalry between Black Wall Street and the G-Unit. 40 Glocc's dispute with fellow Los Angeles rapper The Game is among the most well-known aspects of his story. When The Game attacked 40 Glocc outside a Hollywood home in July 2012, their feud turned violent. The altercation was captured on camera and went viral. Many people saw the video as a public humiliation, and the incident seriously harmed 40 Glocc's reputation. He subsequently sued The Game for assault, violence, and emotional anguish, requesting damages of more than $4.5 million. 40 Glocc later accused The Game of concealing assets to evade payment, extending their acrimonious legal and personal dispute, even though he had won a judgment for more than $200,000. 40 was arrested in Minnesota in 2017 for involvement in a prostitution ring. He took a woman to meet a police undercover agent who was pretending to be a customer. 40 was caught in the act of destroying evidence by smashing his phones, but it was too late. He entered a plea deal and received a 1-year jail sentence. He continues to move forward despite his own career cooling off a little. He has released songs criticizing The Game and other artists. Although his own legacy is varied, he remains competitive thanks to his own Zoo Life Entertainment label and Zoo Baby Squad. He is regarded by some as a pioneer of the West Coast who spoke for the streets. Others see him as an illustration of what happens to talented individuals when gang life and rivalries spiral out of control. The story of 40 Glocc's journey from Texas to the center of California's gangland rap scene is one of controversy, collisions, and survival. His songs and life have had a lasting impression on West Coast hip-hop, making him one of the most divisive characters to come out of the streets of Los Angeles. For more tales of hip-hop stars, Please like and subscribe.